Hey everyone, my name is Sarah Steinhauer and thank you so much for joining this group. This is something new that I'm trying for myself and for others, hopefully to get some people connected with each other. So one of the things that I've been thinking about doing is creating a version of a 2x10. So if you're not familiar with what a 2x10 is, it's this concept of checking in with people 2 times a day for 2 minutes. Usually done with the student as a way to mentor them, but ultimately to build a relationship and build trust. And that's sort of what I'd like to do here, is to check in with you guys twice a day to share a little bit about me, and also pose some questions that can be some conversation starters so that we can kind of get to know one another and build a relationship so we can start a real community of educators who want to bring change to our system. So I am going to talk for about 2 minutes. I'm going to try. I'm a bit of a rambler. And so here we go. Hey, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes. Hopefully she listens. Okay, well, she's not listening today. That's fine. I'm going to check it on my screen. I've got a little timer here. So the idea that I want to talk about today is this question that I came up with this morning is, what's the difference between a trailblazer and a troublemaker? Right? Has anyone ever been referred to as a troublemaker or feel like they're being a troublemaker because of the way people talk about you when you say things? But then you also see these other people that are blazing the trails, that are making change, right? What's the difference between those two? For me, what I think, it's proximity. The difference between a trailblazer and a troublemaker is proximity. If somebody's out there doing something and saying something that resonates with you, you can say, yeah, yes, preach, say more, and you can share it, and you can talk about it and do all the hearts and hugs. But when someone's right beside you and they look at you in the eye and they say, let's change this, let's say something, join me, are you with me? It's different, right? There's a whole different thing. And if you see somebody else doing that, and it's threatening, right? There's something there that makes you pause. There's something there that makes you stop and question it. And that's what I want to get to. That's what I want to talk about today, is what is that thing that makes us question it? When someone next to us is asking us to change, is asking us to speak up, is speaking the words that we want to say that are hard and difficult to hear, what about that makes us think of them as a troublemaker and not a trailblazer? What makes us question what they're doing when we don't question it for all the people that we teach about, for all the great people who have changed things? What is that thing? I want to talk about that. So share your comments, because if we can talk about it, maybe we can understand it. And if we can understand it, maybe we can work to change that too. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.